This is Jay Stager, Cold Country Vines and Wines. Kay will be joining me shortly for a little bit of tasting behind the video camera. We are announcing the release of our Dry Club, scheduled to be starting May 7th. And we have two of them that we've had in our arsenal before. The Chardonnay, which most of you dry lovers have already tasted. Our newer one is Petit Pearl Rosé, which this was an excellent year. We should have called it a vintage because it is, to me, absolutely amazing. I'm going to pour just a little bit of this and give you a kind of a description of it, because this is just a really nice rosé. 100% Petit Pearl. If you drive in our driveway, which I know most of you have, you'll see the Petit Pearl on the right-hand side of the driveway. And this is the 2020 vintage, which it may have been a bad year for disease control, but it was a great year for Petit Pearl. Now this has just a hint of sweetness, and that's it. It basically is a dry wine, but there's like just a little kind of like an overtone of sweetness. But this is basically a high quality rosé grown right here in Wisconsin. So as you can see, the color is absolutely gorgeous. A little bit on the dark side for a rosé, but not too bad. Here's my lovely assistant, Kay.
Hello, hi, nice to see you guys again.
I don't know if you've tasted this Petit Pearl Rosé lately, but this is absolutely amazing.
Oh, it's the one that we've been selling for a while.
Yep. This is a 2020.
Smells good. I like that.
Yeah. That is one of the
Not
few
overly
rosés I'll
sweet.
drink.
Not like the Rock Legend, which is sweet and bubbly. This is a nice, smooth balance. Has legs.
Yeah, I just pray the 2021 is even half this good, because this was the best we've ever had out of Petit Pearl of a red wine or a rosé. So now, after the rosé, we'll talk a little bit about the Chardonnay. Chardonnay is a nice light Chardonnay. It's got just a tiny hint of oak in it, and it doesn't have the malolactic flavor that some Chardonnays have. It's not a real heavy Chardonnay, in other words. It's very light. We're not going to actually try this one.
Oh, we're not?
No, we're just going to go straight to the J.K. Merlot, because almost everybody that likes our wines has already tried the Chardonnay, so we're just going to leave it at that. And then we're just going to bring out the new one. We're going to bring out the big guns, the J.K. Merlot.
J.K. Merlot.
J.K. Merlot.
This got my blessing to put my initials on it. It is yummy.
Yes, this, we're pretty happy with this one. This is a combination of Red Mountain and California
Merlot.
And this is a cork pop. It in situations where you want to open a bottle of wine quickly, cork pop is a pretty nice way to do it. We sell these here. We also sell the refills here. So you can get those here too. We're going to take a little taste of this. And the little
swirl of
fog you've seen coming out of there is
CO2?
not from carbonation. It's from the fact that the CO2 gets shot in there from that needle. So this is J.K. Merlot, and as I said, it's a nice blend of Merlots. Mostly, it's more than 80% California Merlot, but it is just...
It is fragrant, but not as fragrant as the Petit Pearl Rosé. The Petit Pearl Rosé, it's almost, you can taste it as you're smelling it.
Yeah, it's kind of flowery, actually.
Yeah, so this is a little heavier.
This is more like a cross between a Napa Merlot and a Central Valley Merlot. It's just, it's right in between there. It's just, I think it's fantastic, but I haven't even tasted it yet. Today. We did a lot of testing on this one in the winery.
It's good. Because this isn't out for tasting or for buying yet, it's been a while.
It will be Saturday, May 7th. got some good legs on it, as you can plainly see. It has, it's just under 14% alcohol.
So people may ask, how is J.K. Merlot different or taste-wise to your Red Mountain Winter Merlot?
Oh, I would have to say this is medium body, and Winter Mountain Merlot is a full-bodied Merlot.
So side by side, you would be able to tell the difference.
Oh, in my sleep, yeah.
Oh, really?
Thered be no doubt whatsoever. And to me, I don't always want a heavy Merlot. I sometimes do want a light Merlot. In the summer days, a hot summer day, you're better off drinking a nice mid or light Merlot than you are a heavy Merlot, because it just
Right.
they just kind of make you thirsty.
Right.
So,
As far as Merlot goes, I prefer drinking Merlot with a meal, and if I'm just drinking a glass, my go-to is a Cabernet. But the balance on this is very nice.
yep. My preference for Merlot. I like drinking it when I'm awake. Anytime I'm awake, I like drinking it.
Oh, brother. You better not start drinking in your sleep. Jeez.
No, probably not. Okay. Anyway, yes, this probably one of my top 3 wines that I've ever put out in the winery.
Look at this alcohol.
Yeah, that surprises me because
too.
the alcohol isn't that high in here. It's only roughly 14, just a little
Oh, yeah,
less.
13.8.
Yep, and I guess that's enough to give it that good legs.
It's
of course.
full, yeah. It's medium bodied, medium to full bodied, but it really has a lot going on and is a very interesting.
And it's a combination of French
Yeah.
and American oak.
Okay.
And Philippe Cucard of Wallersheim taught me that trick, and I just love it. American oak and French oak together create this fabulous oaky flavor.
Yeah, I think it's a good mix.
Little bits of cherry and plum and
I get nuances of like clove.
Yep, I get that too. Definitely.
Yeah. You get that? I want to try the comparison between the J.K. Merlot and the Red Mountain Merlot.
Oh no, we'll do that on a different. We'll do that on like one of our Cabernet Merlot.
Yeah.
Washington versus California
There you
showdown. Yeah. This is Jay Stager. If you like these videos, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the alert button right next to it, and you will be notified every time I put a new video out.